Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching House of the Dragon. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching episode 5 of season 3 of House of the Dragon, and I sincerely hate Ormond. And it's mostly because he is incredibly smart. He's a snob, but he is incredibly intelligent and capable and manipulative, and he's so good at this game. It's annoying, and I hate it. But I kind of dig it, too, because, one, it's incredibly entertaining, but two, it's nice that, it's not just bumbling fools, that there's somebody who actually has a plan to fight Rhaenyra, because she has absolutely no plan. She doesn't even understand what the hell he's doing. And it's going to be interesting to see how it's handled, because we are very outnumbered, I'm not part of the High Towers. The High Towers are outnumbered, the High Towers are outnumbered, and Aemon's army is outnumbered. If they come together, they might have a chance. But when Ormond finds out that Aemond is nowhere to be found and believed to have left them, he throws a little bit of a temper tantrum. And it was delicious to watch, because I love how somebody seemingly thinks they have the whole thing going their way, and to have that little thing happened, oh no, that one fine detail that you really need to not go right. Delicious. You know who's also pretty heartbroken about this? Kristen Cole. It's funny because I'm like, I really am sick of sad boy Cole. I just okay, man, you want to fight, you want to go out with honor, you want to, die on the battlefield, whatever, you want to sacrifice all these men. Rather than, he says, become the beast. Yeah, but it's funny because I'm tired of his sadness. I'm kind of tired of Rhaenyra's as well. I think they're both kind of wearing me a little thin, where I'm just just let's just, I'm not trying to say buck up or be happy, but where's that fire? Let's fight on. Let's fight on. Rhaenyra thinks that Daemon has, well, I don't know if she does think it, but she has been told that the head that he has brought to her is Sheepstealer's rider, when he knows that it's Rhaena. And that was a beautiful scene, I think, between those two. One, to see Daemon's pain about the whole scenario, whether or not he has to tell Rhaenyra, but also that it's his daughter, and how he's torn between those two worlds a little bit there. But her calling him out for being absolutely nothing to anyone and mean anything. So her exile as Sheepstealer is where she will be. And that's the way it is. So him trying to get Rhaenyra to no longer look in the direction of Sheepstealer, and if the possibility of a rider still being alive, I think he's trying everything he can. Mysaria wasn't falling for it, not one bit. She can see through Daemon's bullshit like no other. There's sometimes when there's scenes together, I'm like, oh my God, okay, I get it. You guys, both want, I don't even want to say that they're in love with the same woman, because I don't know if that's the thing, but one is definitely loyal in Mysaria, to where one in Daemon is loyal, but he still isn't loyal enough to tell her the absolute truth. That's probably going to bite him in the ass. Just saying. Now, Cole and Dwayne are at, where are they at? They're at Harrenhal with Alice. And she's told them that Aemond isn't there, but also that Rhaenyra now has King's Landing. They didn't know. Here you go. Here's a gift. She does know where Aemond is. She has to. She's definitely, she wants Harrenhal so badly that I know she has Aemond somewhere. Just where, I do not know. I'm trying to think. All the small folk are getting a little restless. Some are starting to graffiti the walls. And instead of Rhaenyra trying to fix this problem, she, has a heavy hand. I'm not happy with it. The physicality of it, it was unnecessary, and it is more ego than it is anything else. That pissed me off. But Ulf tried to tell her, you need to take care of these people some way, somehow. And her answer to that was, oh, you're not leaving the Red Keep, and you can only drink beer that, is within the Red Keep. No more taverns for you. That's not going to work well for the night that you just made. Hugh's wife being attacked in Tumbleton, or just even Tumbleton being attacked. Hugh doesn't even know what happened to his wife yet. sending Hugh, I think, was a good idea in the sense of he will be steadfast there. The problem is he might act emotionally and burn down Tumbleton without Rhaenyra asking him to I don't know, either save his wife or something's going to happen to her and he might act out, which scares me for the people of Tumbleton. We didn't have anything with Adam, but Ellen, seemed to be a good person to hold in Corlys's stead, which, he even tells, Rhaenyra, just let him go and fight. That's probably what he needs right now. Corlys is still mad about not naming his bastards the way he had asked because he was loyal to Rhaenyra, and I kind of agree that she can't just start naming bastards, but at least the night that she made. Just saying. Let's see, who else do we have to keep up with? I think we covered everybody. Oh, Aegon. I keep forgetting about Aegon, which is hilarious because so much happened with him in the last one where it was just lots of humble pie getting thrown right at him, like mud pies, like cow pies, like a lot of shit in that episode. But I will say the one thing that still makes me sad is anytime a dragon rider loses their dragon and the pain that they feel. And I was so wanting to believe that Sunfire was alive, and I was just like, no, he sensed it. That's how badly I wanted it. I can only imagine how he felt, but also that his dragon is being used as this attraction and people are making money off of it. And, Larys is so smart and he's like, hey, let's just blend in. Let's just find a way to blend in. And then, we can gain some, I don't know, money, headway, traction, cover, whatever it may be. And Aegon just doesn't do that. I mean, he had to kiss a shitty boot in the last episode, and I don't think that's the last time he's going to say something that he's going to regret. Disgusting. This show has a way of having the most gross things, and I can smell the rotting dragon in the background. I can smell the shit on the boots. I can smell the wet moistness that is Rook's Rest. I'm like, ew. Gross. So don't know what's happening in this one, but a little less of that, a little more of the fighting. I like that. I like passion from people. Less from Mormont. I want him to fail miserably because he is so good. It reminds me of Cersei and how much I hated her, and it was because she was so fucking capable of doing the job that it was so irritating. She doesn't get there's nothing that distracts her. She doesn't get annoyed with things. She just handles it like a boss. And that's kind of what he was doing. And it's so annoying. I'd love to say unflappable, but we know that that's not true because we definitely saw him flap. Yep. So, guys, interested to get into this episode and see what it has in store for us. So let's go.
Lord Piper, take 100 of your fastest riders and make for Stone Sept. Secure the barge and transit there. It puts us back by a week, but we can do no better.
This kid is shown to be really capable. I'm really actually impressed by him.
They flit about us like fucking deer flies.
Better deer flies than frostbite. But Kristen Cole, I am past enduring, north or south.
Then loose my wolves and me on the hunt, and we will bring him down.
I don't mind that.
Or we could play at his game.
What's his game? Uh-oh. Shit! Okay, Cole. Well,
they'll make for Stony Sept, and we'll once more be ahead of them.
Go back! Wow, yeah, no, he's on top of it. Jeez, ghosts in the night. I said that while staring at Harrenhal. Apropos.
This castle breathes. She swallows the greedy, the heedless. Her founding stones were watered with the blood of men. And she's always thirsty.
Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, yes. Yeah, y'all gotta go. You gotta go.
Oh, you bloody craven!
Fuck this place!
Yep, indeed. That's what I would say too. Funny that they're all coming there trying to find Aemond. Yeah, where are you, buddy? Where's she got you? But also, where does she have Vhagar?
Stay back. My brother, Aegon, he was here. His face was on fire.
Ooh.
I saw him, he was clutching at me.
It's
My
just
brother.
a dream again. That's all.
Again. Okay. She's doing her haunting. Just like Daemon, now it's his turn. Oh.
Mother.
Oh boy. He's so messed up. Look at all the cats!
None may enter save at our queen's direction.
It is a matter of some delicacy.
Oh.
I'm not certain how familiar you are with disorders of the, female persuasion.
Is that to get rid of the baby?
I must thank you again for your loyalty, Grand Maester.
I can no longer offer you assistance after today without making the proper disclosures.
I understand.
If Rhaenyra finds out, Alicent has to say that she drank it. Actually, I don't even think that Helena will take this.
I don't want it.
Yep.
You must. Could be a boy, Aegon's heir, a rival to Joffrey, to Rhaenyra herself.
Yeah, we can't have that. Oh, poor Helena. She doesn't deserve this. Any of it.
She will kill it. She will have no choice. Aemon still lives, as far as we know.
He's at Harrenhal.
No, he was there, but he has fled. He's
No,
vanished.
she knows.
I've seen him.
Yeah.
I can't.
Think of it. Think of it.
Oh
It's a
God,
cup of tea.
Alicent.
Nothing more. Listen to me. It is a blessing. It is a remedy taught to the maesters of the Citadel. It has delivered me from disgrace and ruin. It has delivered Rhaenyra herself when she was young, and it will deliver you too.
She lost a child. She wants another one.
My son is dead. And now I discover that you have pledged our castle as a trophy, free to any hedge-knight who can bring you the head of Aemon Targaryen.
Gotta keep your word, Rhaenyra. Uh-oh.
For now, however, I would be pleased to join your Grace's council.
Yeah, easy.
There were several farms burned, and the men we talked to were certain it was Vhagar herself.
This next bastard, now a dragon rider.
Okay, there has
Your
been
dad was
sightings.
her ally.
But they are fugitives. We will root them out soon enough.
The whore.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, those two gossiping. Yeah. It's like, pay attention.
2 of our gold cloaks were found dead in the street this morning, put to the blade by an unknown hand.
Where was this?
Flea Bottom.
Flea Bottom.
Has ever been a realm unto itself, quite ungovernable, full of undesirables.
Snob.
If you will not burn him,
He is not.
then my army will root him out soon enough.
As to that, there is fresh news from Lord Tully's camp. Their
yeah.
march has been slowed by interference from Sir Criston Cole and his men.
Let's get rid of Kristen Cole.
Your Grace.
Not now. Is it always like this?
Yeah. Actually, it's the first time we've had a full council.
Have I somehow found myself back on Dragonstone? That my voice must again compete with yours?
On the contrary, I pledge to fulfill your command, just later.
That's not how that works.
We are in no danger.
There is treachery somewhere, and I seek to uncover it.
What you seek is revenge.
Yeah, and I think you're a little paranoid, girl.
Will you let yourself be rattled by vapid taunts, by the painting of stripes on tavern walls?
They are
That's what I'm
more
saying.
than taunts. They are an insult to my sons. A challenge to my very legitimacy.
You are the Queen of Dragons. Your strength is your legitimacy.
There we go.
Your Grace.
I like that. Damon. Ugh.
Glad news. Young Prince Joffrey has returned this hour from the Vale.
Oh, good. I don't even know what Joffrey looks like.
I will come to him when I'm able. I'm sure he's tired.
He's your child. You don't want to go see him? No happy emotion there? Goodness.
This is more than a folly, it is dangerous.
Oh,
fucking
Jesus.
7 fucking hours! What would you do if you found him?
Yeah, what would you do?
Your brother. And if we were to be discovered... Stop telling me what I can't do!
What a brat.
This is his fault. Everything.
Also yours.
I'm going to find him and fucking kill him, or die in the attempt.
Yeah, okay. Oh, Laris, you don't have control over this one. Yeah, that sigh. He's like, shit.
You know me, I think.
My reputation.
It is my privilege now to listen to the whispers of the Red Keep.
Oh, she knows.
Show it to me.
Yeah, you're not going to get away with anything here.
My daughter has been unwell.
Yeah, she knows what's in there.
I took a lover after Viserys. It's a difficult thing, but should no longer delay.
Oh, boy.
Was he a lord or a commoner? Or perhaps both?
You don't owe her that information.
I must appeal to you. There's surely no need for this to be spoken of again.
You would not, of course, seek to deceive the Queen.
I am her prisoner. As you were once, if I'm not mistaken.
As you say.
Sorry, I can see through bullshit. I know she sees all the way through Alicent. Fantastic for the, whatever whispers. Oh, what is happening? There's something we don't see?
Stand your ground!
Crow's feet.
God.
Oh, God! Oh! Ah, that makes my feet hurt. Yeah, kind of have to.
Tend to her humours. Not every whim needs to be pursued with equal vigour.
No, they cut their bowels, as well as their throat. Did they tell you that? Good men, dying in agony in their own shit.
Because of what you did.
I shall address them.
A rousing speech from the rogue prince himself. I'm not sure that's going to make up for a steady wage anymore.
If I lead them, they will follow.
Yeah, they can't eat without wages.
Swaddling clothes when you...
Oh, what's happening? Oh, more gold cloaks. Jesus. Oh. Yikes. It's a hell of a response. Oh. Was he like the Knight's Guard? He was up on the tower. Alicent went to talk to him. I don't know who he is.
I should have a word with your tutor. She was the only woman ever to have been gifted with a truly military mind. Though the gods divested her of beauty in turn. A blind
Ugly,
princess.
but capable.
Hideous, hairless, thick of waist.
Jeez.
Her castle, when they found it, was empty. But she rose up out of the darkness and slaughtered them in their beds.
Jesus. I like her.
Is she a hero then? Or a villain?
Yes. Good move or bad move? Did he take it? Did he win? Is he gonna monopoly board it?
Let's start again.
Yep. He doesn't like to lose. Such a little pissy bitch.
Never apologize for victory.
Well, I didn't think that was coming.
I have had these made. Do you think it a good likeness?
Did he make coins with his own face or with Darren's
You are
face?
the sign our allies have been waiting for. The son of Viserys, the beacon shining from the high tower.
Huh.
And the lowliest of the faithful to Boris Baratheon himself.
What a manipulator. Good grief.
Listen now, dearest. We must leave here. This very evening.
Yeah, you need to get out of here.
There is a hidden door that leads out in Unbent's chamber, below the keep and beyond its walls.
The one the men used when they came to kill my boy.
Yeah, you have to escape though, honey.
And Jahara, our room is guarded.
If she were to cry out, then that would be the
I
end.
will not leave her.
The road ahead will not be safe for her.
I don't think they should take her either, but Allison's trying to do everything she can just to keep her daughter alive.
We may even be able to send for her one day.
You look away when you lie.
No.
She knows your tell.
She won't look at me, and I cannot say I blame her.
Because
the truth is, Adam, I wanted to go. I saw myself a hero, turning the tide of a great battle, and I'll be married off like Lena.
And then I'll come and find you, and we'll fly to exile. But only if we eat first.
He will save you, but like, dear God, eat something. That's an interesting relationship because they're brother-sister. No, brother. That's her uncle. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Am I a prisoner?
You're a patient right now. She seems annoyed with him that he's roaming around.
Without her, I'm nothing.
You are mistaken.
I must find her.
And how will you do that if the dragon has fled? The queen hunts her as well.
The queen?
Oh, he doesn't know.
King's Landing has fallen.
I thought I dreamed it.
I bet.
Go on. Say it. My dragon is dead. I'm a pathetic cripple. And there is no possible scenario in which I make it to Wendish Town to kill my stupid fucking brother.
No, as you say, should we return to the camp, Your Grace?
Yeah, he's not going to say that to you.
I'm sure he thought I was a terrible king, but what I could have been if I was given his fucking advantages. And Mother indulged him. She loved him more, is the truth of it. Poor darling
God.
Raymond and his scabby little eye.
Both of you boys have a different perspective.
I must say, Your Grace.
What?
All this time we've been together, you've done nothing but whinge
Thank you.
and self-flagellate with a tenacity I find astonishing. You, who had every advantage in life.
Thank you.
You who had every chance to shine.
Yeah.
Firstborn son, Prince of the Realm, the finest tutors, the finest knights.
Laris talking
instructing you on the
truth.
sword. You could have risen to greatness, but instead you trampled your birthright in the mud.
Oh boy. Laris is going for it here.
Reveling in mediocrity. Fucking anything in sight and drinking yourself into oblivion with your sycophantic friends.
Oh boy.
I will tell you the truth. You were a terrible king.
Yeah.
But worse than that, you are a terrible man.
Damn. Thank you. Somebody had to say it. I was like, Laris is going to say that to him. Oh no, he laid the hammer down. I don't like them speaking Valerian. I hate it. Keep your temper, woman.
Apicas, Miros ruartis, Miros, Setirokaitis, Zidro vigile hulan, Iochevol plasma.
I think you're paranoid, woman.
They see no sense in continuing with this plan, and to speak truth.
Hmm.
Nor do I. We grow weak. Stony Sept still lies far ahead.
And what are you going to do when you get there?
If we leave the track here, cut straight through the lowlands toward the crossing, we may yet still gain a day or two over Tully's hubs.
I mean, I like Gwaine. I think Gwaine is a very smart person. He's a good person. It's just kind of on the shit side of this. Hey, welcome back. A little dose of truth got you energized again?
Just hire the fucking shit.
What shit might that be?
Oh boy.
7 house.
Oh. God. Is that the Lannister guy?
You said the nurse would meet us with Jahara.
At the other end. Come now.
Ugh. Alicent, I can't believe you were doing this to her.
Did you imagine I wouldn't be watching?
Yeah, no, we knew.
There is no need for Rhaenyra to hear of what transpired tonight.
I will keep no more secrets from the Queen.
And what will be the result if you tell her? In but a short time, Helena's condition will make itself known, as these things cannot help but do.
It is not for me to decide.
True.
I heard tell of the White Worm. She had the cunning to play all sides, not just lapdog to the Queen.
These are rich words in the mouth of a high tower.
Rhaenyra will do in the end what she has to do, and what she has to do will be dire.
She knows that. She also told her that.
You earn yourself favour with the High Towers, if a time should come when you have need of it.
I'll be lucky if she doesn't tell. Maybe Alicent might have talked her into not saying anything. Will you go in and look at your son? Ugh. She's probably terrified to get attached to another child and lose him. Yeah. You know who that is, right? This is awful.
Even where he fell.
Oh, God. This looks miserable. Leech. No one wants to mutiny yet? Just take out Cole. Then you don't have to do this anymore. Jesus, they're scaling up that wall to get to fucking Harrenhal?
He's not here.
She's lying. I've heard about you. Witch.
She's no witch. She's an imbecile.
Oh, doubt her. I dare you.
It's been weeks since I've had a woman.
Oh, shit.
I'm making my soul mine.
Okay, well, there's Aemond for you guys. That's his pretend mommy for now. Oh, shit. Holy shit. Oh! Oh no! You got what you deserve.
Seems you've taken a turn for the better.
A little bit. A little pep in his step there.
He's the king. Laris, put some chip for you to hold until such time as benefits you.
Is this other person listening at all?
Recall, is it? The salient moment when His Grace made you
Yep. Yep. Good for you, Aegon.
You call me Your Grace.
Shit. I mean, kept him. He's now quiet. I don't know how you hide that body in the middle of the open. Oh. Got all the way here for nothing.
What is it? The rivermen have crossed and burned the bridge behind them.
Mm-hmm.
So he failed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you did this, Kristen. Oh, God. Ah! God damn.
I was the only one. That's worried.
He's not gonna believe that.
Under whose instruction?
The eye.
He was the king! He said, please! In my boot. Compliments of King Darren Targaryen, he said.
Yeah.
For
Say
killing
king.
traitors to his throne.
Ormond's just naming him king now. Making him a presence. Rewarding people.
No! 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 Please! Ah!
What did you think was gonna happen, my dude?
There's none who may say that you did not give your best effort.
I mean,
Perhaps
true.
this is the best we could have hoped for. We've made our mark and returned alive.
Gawain is being very nice and generous to Cole.
I thank you for your offer, Sir Gawain, but my path is set before me.
What is that path?
Yeah, what's that path, Cole?
We'll raft the river. Or swim it.
It was one thing to obstruct them, Sir Kristen, but you must see they've gained the advantage.
Yeah, you can't pursue. You're in no condition to do so.
There are 200 rivermen for every one of us.
Mm-hmm.
You,
Suicide.
It would march us towards certain death.
That's what he's hoping for. I think, Gawain. What you
This
gonna
was
do
your
about
goal, wasn't it?
it? Mm-hmm.
All along.
I've been a servant all my life, to green or to black, and the Highborn have made much of me while it pleased them to do so. But I will not let them diminish me now. I will not return, spurned.
It's the only control he actually has.
I am the realm's greatest warrior, and I will die as such.
Jeez.
And not in their service, finally,
I mean,
but in my own.
I kind of admire that a little bit, but
And they will sing songs of it,
I don't know if that's true.
and Queen Alicent herself will hear them.
Control of his own destiny. Except, unfortunately, other people will die.
What is this? Who is this? Young Darren Targaryen. Ormond has declared him king. We should have burned him when we had the chance.
I mean, valid. Oh.
She hears something.
Yeah, listen to Helena. She's got a sense.
Look.
Way out.
The crone lights our way. Ours is the path of righteousness.
No, it's blocked.
Oh, God.
We have to go back. There is no way back. The door is shut.
There's no way back?
No!
Shit, now they're in the dark? Good grief. Oh my God.
Stranger offers us rest.
Well, that was breathtaking. Good grief. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, well, what an episode. A lot happened in that. Really what it is I feel like Ormond is just flexing his muscle, what he's able to get out of all of the little things that he's doing, especially making the people turn against the gold cloaks, but also like to look like Daemon doesn't have control over the gold cloaks, that Rhaenyra doesn't have control over her kingdom, with them taking over Tumbleton and her not doing anything about it. It's so very interesting. It's funny that he was playing chess, even though it was with Darren, but I was just like, yeah, I feel like he is kind of a master chess player in a sense that like he anticipates every move and he makes them very smartly and intelligently and can kind of foresee what maybe the response would be. And that's something. When he like seemed like he was mad about Darren winning the chess game, I was just like, oh, what a little bitch. And then he's like, don't ever apologize for victory. He wasn't happy that he lost, but he was proud of Darren for winning. And I was like, well, okay, you know what? Everything that I think I know about Ormond might not be true. I mean, you know, he's not perfect, but he's proving formidable. Yikes. Yeah, I don't blame Gawain for leaving Kristen Cole. You know, I find Kristen Cole very annoying because I'm like, he's a sad boy and he's just got to prove himself. And then when he kind of explains that like he's always had this life of like servitude, it's from one house or the other, and he just wants to die his own way. and like this is his destiny. I don't know if he's the greatest warrior in the realm. I don't know if they'll sing songs about him, but I do know that him wanting to be able to take control over his life, I gotta say, I don't blame him. You know, he's been pushed around a lot and pulled in every direction. And, you know, with the women in his life, it's one thing because it's a matter of the heart. But I think with Aemond, it felt like they were brothers. It felt like they were friends. And to feel like he's been abandoned by Aemond is probably like that. It had to be the last straw for him, where he's just like, I'm not doing it anymore. He wants to die of his own conditions. And I think it's the first time I've kind of been like, oh, I kind of respect that. I think it's the first time I've had actual respect for Kristen Cole, and I'm finding that like I'm really trying to find fault in it. Now, taking other men to their end and leading them to this death is not okay. But I kind of respect everything else about it. Yeah, I feel like there should have been a mutiny and they should have just abandoned him, but here we are. Laris, man, I was just like, he's not going to say that to Aegon. He's probably going to say some manipulation, which technically it could be considered a manipulation, but instead he's just like, you want the honest to goodness truth? This is your fault. You've had all the privilege in the world. You sucked at the job, and you're not even a good person. I paraphrase that. Because it's his own fault that he flew into that fight, because he always saw Aemond as like this competition. And it's funny that both of those boys were kind of going through two different things where they thought that their mother loved the other more, when I feel like Alicent didn't know how to love them because they were to be the future king, that they were these spoiled princes, or they were, you know, princes that were in anguish over like the things that happened to them, being teased as a child. And finally Aemond had like, you know, him losing an eye, and he kind of became something else in that moment. And I don't think she had really any control over how they were raised. Even if she wanted to, I don't think she could have saved them from that. And what's funny is that it's the same but different for Darren, where, you know, he's terrified of Ormond, but he's also terrified to disappoint him. Not because, like, he thinks that there's some repercussion, but he does not genuinely want to disappoint him. Mommy and daddy issues, man. Mommy and daddy issues. It's funny because even when the small council meets, I'm like agreeing with like Daemon on some part that like the gold cloaks do need to be paid, but because they're being killed, you know, I saw it as something that it was the what they had done to the people because of the graffiti, and really, you know, Ormond orchestrating that from far away. I don't know. I forget who the green guy is that was with the high towers. I forget his name, but like, yeah, like, of course he would still be loyal. That scene at the end, that's fucked up. But boy, does it send a message. And with Mysaria, my goodness, like, it seems like she is so like, I'm going to tell the queen everything. And it seems like Alicent might have persuaded her to not tell Rhaenyra. I think Alicent and Mysaria are kind of like the same in a sense, is that like they're always serving, it's kind of like Kristen Cole, they're always serving somebody else or having to, and under control of somebody else. And you know, it's wild because I like Mysaria. I like that she calls Daemon out on his bullshit, even at the small council table. But I'm like, you can't be blindly loyal to Rhaenyra either. But I was like, yeah, she's got to tell her about the pregnancy. And now they're trapped somewhere in a freaking tunnel. But if the cats can go somewhere, they can go somewhere. Unless it's a really small hole. That girl with child, she's not going to fit into a small hole. Okay, well, shit. Well, now that we have a Lannister on our side, yay. I wasn't sure if he had died on that ship or not when, whatever, the bitch fist captain. What is her name? I've already forgotten it. But like when she started like dumping people wearing armor off of her ship to make the ship lighter, I thought he was dead, thought he was gone, and then boom. But I was also like, what other Lannisters are out there that they can continue the line? And, you know, there's not Tywin. Thailand. I'm like Tyrion, Tywin. Oh, Game of Thrones, I miss you. Yeah, definitely. I don't want them to attack Tumbleton and burn it to the ground, but I feel like that's what's going to happen. Is that Damon's going to be pissed off about the gold cloaks. Hugh's going to be pissed off about how the people are being treated in Tumbleton. Everything's going to go exactly how Ormond wants it to go. Ugh. And then, of course, Aemond being at Harrenhal and like all the people like showing up at Harrenhal, just like, we heard he was here. It's like, do you think he would still be there? I mean, he is there, but like you're not the first people that like have come through here. I don't know. But him killing those men and saving Alice, you know, I do think he sees her as, I don't want to say motherly, but I mean, kinda. You know, like any older woman, he kind of clings to a little bit. He went into protective mode, but it looks like he feels better. Vhagar has been sighted, which I was just like, why exactly are we seeing these scenes with Bela and Adam? And I was just like, oh, they're brother and sister. And I was like, no, they're uncle and niece. And that might be why, is to establish that familial relationship between the two, because, you know, she doesn't feel like she has any support. Corlys is gone. You know, might as well have like a good uncle to lean on, and only to lean on. Rhaenyra and Daemon. What a mess you made. Yikes. Anyway, god damn. Well, it feels like there's a build up to something big, so I'm guessing that there's going to be like an incredible fight at some point, either at the end of the season or, you know, we have that as our, you know, penultimate cliffhanger. Well, you guys already know because you've probably already seen it because it's already aired. But the finale, I'm curious to see how we're going to end this season and who makes it out alive is really the ultimate question. I don't think Ormond is going to die. I'm hoping Rhaenyra doesn't do anything about Helena, because that would be heartbreaking. And I understand Alicent trying to save her child no matter what, and giving up her grandchild, but she's like, if that's a boy, he will be killed. And I understand Helena wanting to have the baby because of the one she lost that was taken from her in just the most awful way. But also, like, you guys know me, like, it's her choice. And Alicent having to drink the tea, I was like, serves you right a little bit. It's funny. I'm like, who's going to die? No one necessarily has to die, but Kristen Cole. Yeah, I don't even know, because I want more of Larys and Aegon. That delights me to no end. I don't know why I have a pen. I normally don't have a pen in front of me. You know, of course I want Helena to make it. I want her to die an old woman in her bed, because she's such a sweet person and wouldn't hurt anybody. Aemond, I don't know. I'm like, if he died, I wouldn't be sad. But I mean, this is the first time that like I've felt sorry for him in a long time, and it's because he always seems so cold and evil and very focused. And now to see him like without Vhagar, feeling weak, acting weak, very, very, very weak. I mean, he's not acting it; he is weak. But you know, I don't think a page is going to be turned. I don't think all of a sudden that those brotherly feelings go away. I do think him and Aegon probably might have to have a fight. Money would be on Aemond. Damn. Don't know how that's going to go. But, guys, if you want to watch full-length reaction, this will be available on my Patreon. And in the meantime, like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. What did you think about this episode? Especially the end, because the end was jolting. That was like, oh, I just expected, like, that one guy to be, like, hanging from a rafter disemboweled. And the dinner scene, ooh, that definitely was a Last Supper, that's for sure. What did you think about Kristen Cole and what he said? I kind of respect him for it a little bit. Not taking everybody with him, but kind of wanting to have control over his own destiny. I could definitely see that, especially in this world when there's dragons and there's people sitting on thrones and there's so many things that are so much bigger than you that like you suffer from, but you will never benefit from, really is just upsetting. You know, like he's never going to be next to either queen. You know what I mean? Like there's no one for him that's going to give him, you know, any sort of power. It's always to serve. So I kind of respect him for that a little bit. Ormond, again, proving to be just a fucking thorn in the side and being so good at it. And I like when somebody plays the game and I can't foresee it and I don't know what's happening. And then when it's revealed, me go, damn, cunning. I hate you. I hate you so much. Bravo. Good job. So, but guys, come back here for the next episode because I am sure the shit is going to start hitting the fan because, see, this was episode 5, so 6, 7, 8. So hopefully I'm getting 6 and 7 done before 8 comes out and then I can watch 8 with everybody. We'll see how that goes because editor Xander is a master, but he does need to sleep. So, Xander, I hope you're sleeping. I hope you're taking a nappy nap. All right. Guys, come back here for the next one. And in the meantime, I'll see ya.